Okay, it's 7:09 p.m. I've been up since 4:50 p.m. So we're going to upload yesterday's stream, if I can find it. And we're gonna play Fortnite because the update is done. The update is ready. And I got nice sausage with frankfurter with bacon and a bun for dinner. It's really weird. Okay, my phone wasn't working for a bit. And then for later on in the day, so about 1 a.m., I got smoky teas. So it should be good. What's 15 times 3? Pull out the calculator. 45 grams. I gotta actually go and check the frankfurter packet to add it to my food diary. Okay, Fortnite. Oh hey, I'm so glad Fortnite's working. It's very good. God, there's a fly in here, bro. Come on, get out of my room. Go away. It's probably been on my food. I'm feeling like surely my video thing is my what do you call it, camera on the screen is smaller than it used to be. It just seems smaller to me. I don't know. I got some water flavored drops again. What's news? Artemis going to the moon. That's pretty cool. What's in the shop today? What's new? Let's say April gameplay updates. New update is being tested in Battle Royale. Enhanced gun audio and head hitbox are rolling out today. Okay. Bon Bon Jr. Oh, it's OG Season 8. Hey, that's cool. This is cool. April Fool's update. Oh, that's right. Players have enlarged heads. Guns go pew. Finger guns that go pew pew. Whatever that means. Climb on teammates. Rideable llamas. No fall damage. Bro, I only get to play it for a couple of hours because I've been asleep and it wasn't working yesterday. That sucks. Well, I better get this is different. What is this? Yo. I should buy that. It's expensive though. Maybe even if it were 250, it's like I just don't like spending. Bro, this is one of the best emotes. That's actually one of my favorites. 200? I should buy it. God, it's so good. It's only 200 V-Bucks. Dun, dun, dun. Let's check out the OG pass. Okay, we got a female lizard. You can't move it around, that's weird. Have they stopped you being able to scroll around? I'm sure you used to be able to... Yeah, okay, you can in this pass, but not in the other one. That's weird. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not as cool as the original, though. That's still pretty cool. We got Pyre Heart. This is a pretty cool skin. That looks like a 2000 V-Bucks skin, honestly. How much is the OG pass? There's a frozen one. Got locks. And we got another kind of weird looking locks. Bro, fucking loading screen. Come on, that's such a ripoff. That's what's free? Oh, there's a free emote though. And that's a cool one. Are there only 2 emotes in this whole battle pass? Damn. How much is that? 800, okay. I'm sure it used to be more expensive than that. It's $20 isn't that much. I mean, I could get that, but just don't really feel like it. I don't really like spending money on video games. Rename Florida Airport. What? Oh, what was the one I was looking at? Rename West Palm Beach International after Donald Trump. That was a month ago. Reddit is so fucking biased, bro. It's not like a melting pot or anything at all. It's full of libs who hate Trump. You can't find anyone who defends him. It's like, what's the point? It's just an echo chamber. He's been saying this shit for months. It's irrelevant at this point. New Zealand. Why have I not seen this, bro? It's not even in New Zealand news. What the fuck? That's crazy. New Zealand and Cook Islands sign a defense pact easing tensions over a China deal. Why would there be tensions over a China deal anyway? Isn't China like a friendly country to New Zealand? Seriously. Hardly a clash of geopolitical heavyweights. Come on, man. Come on, man. Cook Islands has 15,000 people, bro. The city I live in has like more than 10 times that. What the fuck? Nobody lives there. That's crazy. And they were talking about, oh, we want our own passport and all this bullshit. They're not even trying to leave the fucking sort of union they have set up with this country. Mission to the moon. Trump, Trump, Trump. 3 of the fucking 5 articles are about Trump. I don't care. I don't care about Trump. Seriously. What? I literally didn't even spawn in. I was already dead. Honestly, bro, I didn't even spawn in. That's crazy. Who even has those? Bro, these long load-in times are really annoying. I just died the last one because I hadn't even spawned in and someone killed me. Literally, bro. Let me play. I've only got like 3 hours to play this shit. It's gonna be over in like 3 hours. Look at this shit. Till when? Till when? When is it till? 5:30 a.m. ET. April 2nd. I've only got... How long? I've only got like 2 hours and 20 minutes to play this shit. Because I've been asleep most of the day. And when I tried to play yesterday, it was still updating. It was updating for like 3 hours. Come on, man. Let me play. I'll see if ChatGPT can fix my Resident Evil issue. I'm not doing that now, though. Because as ChatGPT said, you need to, like, make time for, am I resting and having fun now, which is what I want to be doing most of the day, or am I, fixing shit? And I don't want to be fixing shit right now. I want to be playing games. Having fun. Come on, come on. Look at how long I'm waiting, bro. It's literally taking like 3 minutes to load into a match. Every single match. I didn't even get to play the last one because I spawned in dead. It finished loading and I was dead. That is the worst option. You don't even get to play. You don't even have a chance because you're already dead. Okay, I think it's loaded me in. Yeah, see, I've loaded in. And I'm already... No, I can't emote for some reason. Get rid of that garbage. Oh my god, bro. It's a fucking crown. In the one match I get into, it's a crown. The worst storm. The worst possible storm. I'm going to die to the storm. I'm glad I'm recording this, because you can see, like, how fucking bad this shit is, bro. Shit is, like, crazy bad. It takes, like, 5 minutes for the game to even get started. Like, for you to load up the game, and for everything to load in so you can actually play a match. Then the match takes so long for me to play the first time that I spawn in dead. The second match, I spawn in, and the battle bus is left. I'm already on the fucking ground, so I've actually gone all the way down to the ground already. And I end up dying to the storm because it's a fucking crown storm, and I am right on the absolute farthest point away from where the shape is going to finish. So I die to the storm. Why does it... And there's this other issue where it stops running when I run out of sprint. It stops walking, even. It stops moving when I run out of sprint. What is that? Why is that a thing? I'm dying to the storm because it's a fucking... It's a fucking... crown. It's a crown storm. That was terrible. Can't even spectate someone for some reason. Look at this fucking gameplay, bro. Look at this fucking gameplay. Crazy. Crazy. Unbelievable. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Those sausages are not filling at all. What a waste. It's like high kilojoules, but it's not filling in the slightest. It's just bread. Bread and a little bit of meat. I'm playing on like polygons mode. Look at this shit. Looks like old Tomb Raider. I'm on an SSD. My game isn't... It's installed on the SSD, right? Yeah, it's installed on the SSD, I think. Okay, you can't... I don't know how to check where it is. Yeah, it's on... It's installed on the SSD. DirectX 11, performance mode. You can't even play ranked in Oceania, actually. It's like only 2 days a week or something. I don't even know if they have ranked zero build in Oceania. Can't even play the fucking... Can't even play the April Fool's update, bro. Unbelievable. Except it is kind of believable because it's been like this sometimes and now it's just even worse. Come on, I've only got one game that I actually like playing at the moment and it's not even working. I can't even play it. It doesn't even work. It's gonna come up with an error as it keeps doing. I keep getting errors and the game just stops working. Show me the error, Fortnite. Show me the error thing. Oh, there it is. Failed to establish a connection to the server. No, you just were too slow and it ran out. It was so slow to load me in that it just decided not to. Why is this game so fucking slow, bro? There's nothing wrong with my computer. Literally, I can't see anything wrong with my computer. I have enough RAM space. I run on an SSD. Like, what's the problem? I don't understand. Like, it is an external SSD, but that's because my internal, whatever it is, I don't know if it's an HDD or an SSD, which I don't really use, has too much stuff on it. Shouldn't be anything wrong with an external SSD, right? Just tires me up. Should just play Garry's Mod. Just give up and play Garry's Mod. I don't know why I even try. I try because I enjoy this game. I can't enjoy it if I can't play it. Just play boring Garry's Mod or talk to ChatGPT. Typical computer issues. I thought Resident Evil was going to be so fun. Because I like puzzle games and I thought it's like a little bit horror. Which is like interesting. No. Actually, it doesn't work. Tried watching Dune last night and last month and the subtitles didn't work. Forza 4 doesn't work anymore. I can't even play that even if I wanted to. Minecraft is stagnant and boring without other players. Garry's Mod is boring. Can't play Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod anymore. Genshin Impact doesn't work. Watch this not work, bro. Watch it not work. Seriously. And you wonder why I'm like fucking depressed. It's like, this is shit. This is like, this sucks. These are the only fun things I have to do, basically. I'm trying to enjoy myself a little bit outside of lying in bed. Seriously, bro. Why did that take so long? And this guy's gonna follow me and kill me, is he? I'm literally I can't understand why this is even a problem. Do I have to ask on Reddit or something? Why is this even a problem? Why am I loading in after the bus has left? Is my graphics card really bad or something? I know it's a good card model, but is it underperforming or something? Because that user benchmark said it was performing in a low percentage. Or something like that. Not another fucking crown. They need to remove the fucking crown, bro. It's not funny. There's nothing good about this dog shit fucking crown. Holy shit, those are good. Fucking hell, that's not what I meant to do. God, fuck off, you stupid loser. It's just spamming that stupid ass 7 guns or whatever they're called. 7 hands. Look at this fucking loser. I'm killing you, idiot. God, fuck off, you stupid loser. This fucking dog shit. He just spammed the fucking 7 cannon thing. Crazy. This match sucks. I'm quitting. At least I got to play one match. At least. Fucking hell. Haven't played this since March 19th. When was that? 2 weeks ago. I don't even like Garry's Mod, to be honest. It's very boring. But I can't play much else. Yeah, and the thing about Garry's Mod is you never get any better at it. It's like the same lame shit over and over again. ChatGPT said to find something reliable. And I would say Garry's Mod's reliable, it's just boring. It's not very fun, and it's like, you don't get to interact with other people either. Which is part of what makes video games enjoyable, is interacting with other people. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Garry's Mod. Damn, the recording software is actually pretty slow to get to what I'm on, like to change tabs. It takes like 5 seconds, that's crazy. Yeah, but see, this is boring because there aren't any other players, and on the servers that have players, the players act like shit. Or they're too good at the game. Like, how is this fun, and how do I get better at it? It's not fun, that's the thing. Fortnite is fun sometimes when it works, and it hasn't been working. And if I join the servers, they're gonna be like typing the N-word out in chat and stuff like that, because that's the kind of people that play this game. This is like, you gotta try to cover up the emptiness, you know? And this game feels empty because there's no one else playing it. The servers that aren't empty I don't like because the people on them are toxic. There's also no sense of progress in this. There's no, like, winning or losing. It's kind of aimless. You gotta try to cover up that emptiness because feeling empty sucks. How do you do it though? I don't know. How does this go? Like that. I don't have the energy to do research into this stuff at the moment. Mental health worker guy wants me to come in and mate with him, and it's like, come on. Just having arguments over text. Has the new one of these games come out yet? What's it called? Sandbox or something? It says it's coming out this month. Probably won't even run on my computer, let's be honest. How is this not destroying it? Thing's garbage. Shit, invincible or what? What the fuck? No, there are just lots. Okay. Many. I wanna play Just Cause 2 again, bro. It used to be fun. I had Just Cause 3 as well, but it bugged out. Damn, I played it 22, and I remember the save reset, so I couldn't actually play it. Automatically deleted overwrote save after blue screen. So blue screen my computer. And I think, okay, so that was actually the original reason why I stopped playing it, I think. Why I stopped playing it in the first place. What happened to the... Competition and indifference rather than community. That's what happens under capitalism. It's all about competition. If you can't compete, you end up just losing. What are they talking about? Alien breeding program. This is so boring. This is so boring. This is why I don't play this. Because it's not in the slightest bit fun. What's fun about this? I've done everything. I've done everything 100 times. It's not fun anymore. Hasn't been fun since I first played it in like 2014. I haven't enjoyed this game in years and years and years. Why would I enjoy this shit? It's not enjoyable. It doesn't make you feel less empty. It actually increases the sense of emptiness because of how dull it is. It's so dull. It's so boring. It's not fun in the slightest. How is this supposed to be fun? ChatGPT says, oh, you just find something that works. Nothing I have that works is fun. Nothing I have that works is enjoyable. I don't enjoy anything I have that works. It's boring. This is so boring. This isn't fun at all. I'm not having fun. I'm making myself play it and I'm not enjoying any aspect of it. It's fucking lame. It's so lame. I don't enjoy this game. You say, oh, maybe social interaction is what's missing. You know what interacting with people is like in this fucking game? They're terrible people. Terrible, stupid people that spam the chat with retard bullshit that fucks your head up. Yeah, this guy's just prop killing. Which is the cheapest, lowest quality kill, and of course it's the most common. This is why I don't play multiplayer, because it's not fucking fun. It's full of losers. These guys are total losers. Total losers. They're retarded in gameplay and in mentality. Like, the text they type is fucking retarded as well. If this game had, like, proper moderation, stuff like prop killing would be banned, but it's not banned. Who are these random ass judges that are always blocking this stuff and it makes zero difference? It's always like a vague ass judge blocks this and that and it makes zero difference. Like it changes nothing. What is this? These buttons don't even do anything, they're just for show. I hate the fucking players in this game, bro, they suck. This guy's doing fucking against the rules prop shit. These don't even work. How does he have the jump pad deploy, bro? He's just some random. Why is double jump a thing, bro? He hasn't even got it on a platform. Like, you're not gonna be able to save any of those. Just the outline. Stupid. How does everyone have this shit? I don't have it. The fuck? That's some random who's just joined. He's got 549. Seriously. I've got 18,000. Double the next guy. These people suck, bro. They're probably the average age is probably 14, which is when that's how old I was when I first played it. Iran does harbor enmity towards its own citizens, though. It's not a good country. It deserves to have its leadership destroyed. It's a terrible place. Iran is not a good country. Don't fucking deny it. Of course they deny it, because they're leading the country. It's a terrible place. Backward country that lives like it's in the Middle Ages. If they didn't have oil, there'd be nothing. It'd be people living in fucking, you know, barely shelter. It'd be like Africa. It's like all these fucking countries have is oil. It's the same with the Gulf states. They'd be living in tents with carpets on the floor. If it weren't for oil, it's all they have. They don't do anything else. Chicken Caesar is so gross, bro. Who decided bacon, egg, and lettuce was a good combination? Absolutely not. How do you even eat that without spelling it? I don't think there are 2 million, there are a million seconds in a day, are there? Drake is such a faker, bro. All of his rapping is just bullshit. It's just bullshitting. Is this the price going up? So that's a bad thing, right? Such a stupid thing to do. Why is she gonna hit the ball, bro? What game is this, Forza? Doesn't say the game, what the fuck? Drive Club. This was a PS4 game, bro? What the fuck? It's like Forza. How long is this song, bro? Why is this here, bro? How does this relate to the rest of them? They even put the weekend in it. Closed garage mod, you know, that was boring. It was a waste of time. Well, I got one game on the April Fool's update, so that's more than nothing. More than zero. I already read all of this yesterday. I'm so tired. It's only 9 PM. I've only been up since 4:50, so I've only been up for 5 hours. Why is it so hot in here? Does that say 29? I'm not bored when I'm having fun. I don't like fighting games. I'm not playing Doki Doki Literature Club, bro. That's not fun. That game's awful. That's a psychological horror. I'm not playing that. Why would it recommend that to me? That's crazy. How about that horse one? I don't like any of these games. The fuck? The police are already on me. I haven't even done anything. I forgot about shaders. Shaders are so annoying, bro. Why do they exist? That guy Quacks, whatever the fuck his name is. He's such a loser. I've seen that guy from a long time ago. Fucking loser shadows, bro. I don't like Discord. I just want to interact with people like in Fortnite. It's way too hot in here. This is boring. I'm getting tired reading all this text, and it's not fixing the problem I have at all. Why is this one on the ground, bro? This sucks. God, this fucking fly is so annoying. This sucks. I've got no games to play. This song's kinda good. The start sucked, but... Why's Musk? What is this stupid ending? Imagine if that was real, bro. That'd be so cool. Probably taking it for their nests. The US is a reckless aggressor. I wish the Chinese would do more, bro. Like, seriously. Make more propaganda and stuff. They literally own TikTok in most of the world. Why don't they do more? It's like they just don't care. They're just state capitalist and they don't care. Second in the world, and where's the influence? There's, like, none. They don't even do anything. They basically support the United States. It's crazy. No one's watching that shit, bro. That is not Project Hail Mary, bro. If your eyes only see at 60 FPS, why can you see a difference between not 60 FPS and 60? Why can you see the difference if it's above 60? They say this every time, it's totally irrelevant. It's like a wood. Where's the original? So stupid, bro. That sucks, honestly. Threads used to be fun until I got banned. It was fun because I wasn't shadow banned on it, but then they actually banned me. God, this fly. As if it's gonna make a difference. One guy dies. Just because there's a guy at the top doesn't mean things are actually gonna change. That's not gonna work, bro. What am I gonna do? Just go to bed? Damn, I played a lot of this. I remember playing like all day, all weekend once. I must have played like 12 hours straight on the weekends. Maybe even 16. I was competing with one of my friends, that's why. Because I wanted to beat him. So I like put in massive hours. It's changed so much since I last played though, I'm sure. Because I used to play with one of my friends, that's why. I think he got me into it. Run out of drink. I'm gonna go get some more water. More flavored water. Get a new spoon. Tupac was not a communist, bro. He's a fucking gangster. What are you talking about? Anti-imperialist is so broad. Yeah, a lot of rappers are backward and capitalistic. Anti-imperialism is like, oh, I couldn't commit to being a communist, but America bad or something. Bro, if they don't call themselves a communist, they aren't one. Even some people who call themselves communists might not be. Of course it's gone, it doesn't exist anymore. This is like lumpen proletariat kind of music. They're a bunch of thugs. What is that? See, why is this the best they can do is like fucking lumpen proletariat shit? Like straight thugs. Why is it straight thugs? Straight thugs are not communist, bro. They're not communist. They can try to be, but really they're not. And that's part of the reason why the Black Panther Party never achieved anything. Because they weren't actually targeting the working class, that's the main class. If you actually study Marxism, the class you're supposed to target as a communist is the working class, not the fucking lumpen proletariat. This is lumpen proletariat stuff. just seems performative to me. Does not seem like you would take them seriously. This one's Black Panther, which is not something that actually works. Best I can do is anti-imperialist. That's how it is, right? The best I can do is anti-imperialist, which means vaguely against the United States. I don't think Beyonce is a communist. She's a billionaire, bro. I didn't read. I thought they wrote to the left of the left. I didn't read it properly. It's fucking stupid ass. These are just jokes. These are all jokes. Best I can do is anti-capitalism. That's like the best that you can get. There's like anti-imperialism, which is like pretty common. And the best you can do out of like leftism is anti-capitalism. But they're usually like fucking anarchists or, you know, these useless types. Anarchists or lumpen supporters. As if lumpens could ever get anything done. The answer is historically, they never have. They haven't because they don't have resources. And they don't have leverage either because they don't do anything. What are they gonna say? Oh, if you don't give us what we want, we'll stop robbing people. It's like, what the fuck? Where's the working class stuff? Should be of the working class, or like of working class culture at least. Even if they're not workers. I feel like I have a degree of working class culture even though I'm not a worker, right? I don't act like a lumpen all the time. Most of the time I don't act like a fucking lumpen, even though technically that's the class I'm in, right? But a lot of people who are in the lumpen class do act like lumpens. They act terribly. The homeless and unemployed, or perpetually unemployed, have a certain way that they act that is like pretty awful. This is too old. It's too hot in here. Why does it say 29 degrees? How can it be 29? How can it be 29 degrees in here? The heater is on 1. It's on 1. That's not hot. Usually the heater being on 1 means it'll be like 24 degrees, not 5 degrees higher than that. How is it 29? I don't understand. Is it warm outside? It's not warm outside, so why is it hot in here? I'm not unwilling to work, by the way. I don't choose not to work. I'm just, to a degree, not able to, because there isn't a job available for me that I could reliably do, right? Separates me from the lumpen proletariat who largely just don't want to work, even if they found a job. They're actually, a lot of them are physically, mentally capable people. They just don't want to do labor. And so they live off of welfare. I live off of welfare, but it's not because I want to. I always intended to get a job when I left high school. I always intended to finish high school, and sickness made me have to drop out and not able to get a job. Because no one will pay me $20 an hour for anything that I can actually do. Like, if the state could find me something to do for work and would pay me a proper wage that would be enough to live off of, why wouldn't I do that? If they could find me something that I could actually do. But the thing is, it's like, with the sickness I've got, what can I actually do that I would actually be paid for, realistically? And in reality, they can't find me a job because probably the jobs I could do don't exist. And they don't want to spend resources trying to fix that. Right? What can you do that is, like, I could sweep leaves for an hour? How much are they going to pay you that? What are they going to pay you, $20 for that? I don't think so. $20 to sweep leaves for an hour a day. And it's like, how many hours? It's like, even most jobs want you to be doing like 4 to 8 hours a day. Probably 8 hours, maybe even more than that. When I probably couldn't even work 15 hours a week, that's the limit for the benefit. I don't think I could work 15 hours a week. How many hours a day is that? If I could get paid to stream like this, that would be good, but I'm not going to because it doesn't interest people enough. It's 2 hours a day. Oh, wait, there are 5 days in a working week. 3 hours a day. That's 3 hours a day, right. Which I guess is, like, kind of part-time. What would I even do as a job? It's like... But surely the state could come up with something. You know, like in other countries, they pay elderly people to, like, clean the streets and stuff. I could do that once, but, you know, are they going to pay me to clean my street one time? No. I don't think that they care about that. I think they'd rather the street just stay dirty. I could go up and down the street one time and pick up all the trash. That's something I could do. But they're not going to pay me to do that because it's not seen as worthwhile to actually invest in people with chronic illness at all. It's, once you get sick, you're like a lost cause, and then no one wants to deal with you anymore. That's how it is. And they don't even want to pay you to be alive, like to live off of your benefit. They don't even want to pay you to, like, do anything just to survive. They don't even want to pay you that. That's why they ask you every 6 months to go over again, to, like, fill out the form again. It's fucking crazy. Communists should not target the bourgeoisie for influence. They are the problem. Nor should they be targeting the already satisfied petite bourgeois workers or small business owners. Or already satisfied small business owners. Nor should they be targeting the useless, unwilling, and corruptive lumpen proletariat. They should be targeting the unsatisfied lower class and lower paid workers, the underemployed, precarious workers, and the unemployed but willing to work. That's who they should be targeting. There's no union of people on the supported living payment. Maybe there should be. Maybe there should be, right? Because it's not enough to live off of. It's a really low amount. It's not even close to a living wage. It's not even close to minimum wage. It's half minimum wage per week. Half of full-time minimum wage. How are you supposed to live off of half of the lowest amount you're legally allowed to pay a person per week? It's crazy. I think I'm gonna get off now. Probably lie in bed, maybe go for a walk. But this is a good idea. I think I might try to do this. Because if you're a laborer, what should you do? Form a union. Get a union done. If your union is corrupt, get another union or something. Point is to have unions. Now, why isn't there a union for people on this benefit, right? Because it's not enough money and people should be paid more. No one who's on the benefit should be voting for reactionary parties which won't increase it. There's only one party in Parliament, which is the Green Party, that says that they're going to increase the benefit. Or that they want to increase the benefit. There's only one party in Parliament, right? So we need to make that a priority. Okay, I'm gonna get off now.